President Trump was a no-show at the White House Correspondents Dinner, but that was just as well for comic Michelle Wolf's vicious roast of the absent leader and his team. She kicked off a whirlwind of jokes by borrowing the phrase porn star Stormy Daniels uttered to express what it was like to begin an alleged tryst with Trump. "Let's get this over with," Wolf told a sea of journalists Saturday night. But Trump was not in the audience. He skipped the so-called nerd prom for a second year in a row, opting to host a rambling campaign rally-styled speech about 30 miles north of Detroit. Bernstein, Reuters. "I would drag him here myself, but it turns out the President of the United States is the one why you're not allowed to grab." Wolf jeered, referencing the infamous 2005 Access Hollywood tape where Trump bragged about groping women. She tried hitting Trump where it hurts, his supposed riches. "I think you might be rich in Idaho, but in New York you are doing fine," she said. Press Secretary Sarah Huckabee Sanders and Counselor Kellyanne Conway were one of the few members of the Trump administration to attend the annual gala, and neither cracked a smile as Wolf turned her attention to the two women. Wolf, a former The Daily Show with Trevor Noah correspondent, expressed hope that a tree would fall on Conway to stop her from spreading lies on cable news networks. As for Sanders, who sat to Wolf's left, the curly-haired comedian likened the White House mouthpiece to the cruel Aunt Lydia from the dystopian Handmaid's Tale, and called her an arsonist of facts. Tazos Catapotes, Getty Images. "She uses that ash to make the perfect smoky eye. Maybe she's born with it, maybe it's lies," Wolf jeered. Wolf's jibes at Sanders prompted former White House staffers Anthony Scaramucci and Sean Spicer to fire back in Sanders' defense. "Sarah is all class and the definition of strength, compassion, confidence, and competence. She is a role model for handling nonsense and snark," tweeted Scaramucci, who lasted only 11 days as the White House communications director. Tazos Catapotes, Getty Images. Spicer merely declared the event a disgrace. Outgoing House Speaker Paul Ryan, like Trump, failed to attend. But in a video message, he told reporters and celebrities in attendance that he was busy freshening up his LinkedIn profile while taking advice from his predecessor, John Boehner, on leaving Congress. "Boredom is probably my biggest worry for life after Congress," Ryan said in the pre-taped address. "Luckily, Boehner texted me yesterday and told me he had something that helps him chill out, something to do with grass. I don't know." Paul Sancia, AP. That advice involved 3 emojis, the sunglasses smiley, a smoldering cigarette and sunshine. On a serious note, Ryan said he will miss sparring with the press. He urged young journalists to not be discouraged and to challenge public officials. "Know that what you do matters," Ryan said. "There is so much noise out there that our republic does not work without an informed electorate. Pay attention to the policy, not just the personalities," he added. "Look at the human impact, not just the horse."